Hi, everyone. Good morning. How are you? Are you okay? You doing okay? It's a Sunday morning here for me. Um, and the weather is very different today than it was yesterday. Yesterday was very hot and very summery. And today it's not so hot and more spring-like, isn't it? But that's okay. I hope you can go outside and I hope you can enjoy the weather a little bit. Um, and uh, and yeah, that's all. Today we're going to finish Unit 6. We're going to do the revision of Unit 6. And then I will have an exam for you. Fun. I will have an exam prepared for you. Okay, I hope you study a little bit. I hope you study a little bit. Okay, so our revision is on page 78. Okay, 78. First, what we're going to do is activity 1 and think about the grammar. Okay, we're going to think about must, mustn't, and don't have to. Okay, so can you remember must or mustn't, right? A very strong obligation, right? To do something. You must listen to your parents, right? You mustn't use your mobile phone in class. Okay? It's an obligation to do something and not to do something. Okay? What about have to and don't have to? Right? You don't have to come to my party if you don't want to. Is it an obligation? No. Do you have a choice? Yes, you do. You have a choice, right? So it's an obligation or the lack of obligation, right? It is not necessary. Okay? So don't have to is the opposite of must, right? Obligation versus not necessary, not an obligation. It's a choice. Okay? If you have any doubts, okay, you can go back and look at the other activities that we did using must and mustn't, right? Which, if I remember, was on page 71, okay? If you need some revision that way and looking at the signs might be important for the exam too. Okay, so take a moment and on page 78, I want you to do activity 1, okay? Look at the signs and read the notices. Complete the sentences with must, mustn't, or don't have to. So let's look at the signs, okay, about pool rules, the rules of the swimming pool. Have a shower before and after you use the pool. Don't leave money or jewelry in the changing rooms. Put them in a locker with your clothes. Children under 14 can only use the pool with an adult. No diving into the pool. And be careful when you walk around the pool. Don't run. Okay, now complete the sentences with must, mustn't, or don't have to. Pause the video and come back when you're ready. Okay, number 1. You must have a shower before you use the pool. You mustn't leave money or jewelry in the changing rooms. You must put them in the locker. You must put your clothes in a locker. 5. Children under 14 mustn't use the pool without an adult. 6. Young people over 14 don't have to be with an adult, right? Not necessary. You mustn't dive into the pool, right? It's very dangerous. You must be careful near the pool. 9. You mustn't run around the pool. And 10. You must take a shower after you use the pool. Okay, how did you do? Did you do all right? 10 of 10? Okay. In activity 2, I want you to choose the correct word. Okay, so you have 4 dialogues and you have to choose the correct option in each part of the dialogue. For example, I've got a or the headache. You should take a or some medicine. So you have to choose one option for each sentence, okay? So take a moment and choose. And then once you finish, we will listen and check. Okay, so let's go ahead and listen.
Page 78, exercise 2B. 1.
I've got a headache.
You should take some medicine.
2.
My ear hurts. You should go to the doctor's.
3.
You shouldn't sit so close to the TV. I know. I probably need an eye test.
4.
Shall we get tickets for the disco?
Yes, that's a good idea.
Okay, if you need to listen again, please do. All right. And let's double check. All right. I've got a headache. You should take some medicine. My ear hurts. You should go to the doctor's. You shouldn't sit so close to the TV. I know. I probably need an eye test. Shall we get tickets for the disco? Yes, that's a good idea. Okay, so here we talked about headache, right? Ear hurts, my ear hurts, or I've got an earache, right? An eye test. What other problems related to health did we talk about in this unit, right? Or about something being wrong? Ugh. What's wrong with me? I've got a cold, right? Oh, it hurts when I swallow. I've got a sore throat, right? Oh, it's a very hot day. Oh, I need to drink something. I am thirsty, okay? Oh, yesterday it was so hot. It was very hot, okay? What part of my body is this? My back, yes. Shoulder, back. If you look at a computer for a very long time, or you're reading a very long time, you have sore eyes, okay? I am tired. Okay. I am bored. Ouch. Oh, I have to go to the dentist. Why? I've got a toothache. Yeah? Oh, yeah, look, it's true. I do. I have a spot. I have a spot. Okay? And I feel sick, or I don't feel well. Okay, so there's some vocabulary for you, okay, to remember. You can go back to page 68 to help you if you need to, okay? But I think the next activity you should be okay. Page 78, activity 3. It says match the expressions to the pictures, okay? I don't understand this book. I haven't got any money. I'm tired. I'm hungry. It's cold in here. And I feel sick. All right, so match the expressions to the pictures. Okay, number 1. I don't understand this book. E. 2. I haven't got any money. F. I'm tired. A. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. B. It's cold in here. D. And the last one, I feel sick. C. That's right. Okay, so in the next activity, okay, you can write out sentences, okay, to help you review. You can send me the sentences, all right, using should and shouldn't. So remember, should and shouldn't. When you have a problem and you don't know what to do, what can you do? Well, you can ask your friends, you can ask your mom, you can ask your dad, anybody for help. And you ask for advice. Oh, I don't like my hair. What should I do? You should go to the hairdresser. Okay? For example, oh, I'm very thirsty. Right? What should I do if I'm thirsty? You should drink water. And you shouldn't eat food with a lot of salt. Okay, for example. So I want you to write sentences. And for each picture, write a sentence with should and a sentence with shouldn't. Okay, and you can send me them and I will correct them for you. Okay, so boys and girls, that's it for today. Okay, I am going to prepare your exam. There might be an audio option. Okay, so there will be a video with an audio recording for the exam as well. So make sure that you look for that. Okay, and that's it for today. All right, so I hope you have a very good weekend and we'll talk to you soon.